Hello, Leo Sun, Cancer Moons. Welcome to your 2020 Sun Moon reading. When you view it is when you view it is when you're meant to see it. Doesn't matter the time of year. And I'm doing these in order of requests in the comments. Be sure to post yours up. While you're waiting for yours to appear, check out my 2019 Sun Moon readings that are still on my playlist. First portion of this reading, we'll go over the traits of your Sun Moon combination. Then I'll lay out the main cards. We'll take a quick look at your 2020. Second portion of this reading will be the video link below, where I will go over a deeper interpretation of your cards with clarifiers. I'll be dividing the year up into 4 separate sectors. So let's see what's going on with your Sun combination. So Leo, Sun, Cancer, Moons. When it comes to other people, you're very compassionate. You're very sensitive. Very creative, very open-minded. You can be very emotional people. I was literally having a conversation with someone who is a Leo Cancer combination like a couple of weeks ago, and I was saying that they will rip somebody's head off if you mess with their kids. But you guys can be motivated to achieve anything because you certainly have the ambition to do so. Sorry, that's not true. Sometimes you lack the ambition to do so, and a lot of times you're just kind of settle for getting by. Okay, not kind of pushing yourselves as much as you should. You do have you're really assertive and you're accepting of yourself, so you really don't question yourselves or have a lot of doubt. You don't even feel obligated to kind of justify yourself to other people or to the world, because you're really kind of, assured and confident in that matter. Having a peaceful home and a secure home is very important to you. You're very proud of your children, very proud of your partner. You're very family oriented. Like I said, you'll rip somebody's head off if they mess with your kids or family. You know how to give and take in love. You can be very idealistic, very romantic. You will have, before you settle down with one person though, you guys are going to date people, you're going to have a lot of liaisons. But once you do settle down, it's for life. I feel like you're lifers. You don't have hang-ups. You don't have inner insecurities that tend to, mess with other people. The one problem you do have is you're very easily gratified and easily contented, and this can kind of hold you back. And a lot of your talents and your abilities don't end up being tapped because of this. A lot of stuff ends up being undeveloped because, again, you don't push yourself as hard as you should. Your pride helps you overcome obstacles, but sometimes it also leads to being a little bit arrogant. Make sure you ask yourself in 2020, are you using your talents as they should really be used? Like I said, be worried about being complacent, a little too leisurely, just doing the bare minimum. You all would do very well in drama and in visual arts. Any kind of creative endeavors you would do great at. Also, charitable work, counseling, teaching, psychology, running a charitable organization. This is all great career paths for you guys, okay? So let's see what's going on for your 2020. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, the universe, can you please read your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Leo, Sun, Cancer, Moons for the year 2020? What do you see? What do they need to know to reach their higher ground, become closer to the universe and closer to divine? Any messages you have that can help Leo, Sun, Cancer, Moons reach for their greater good would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm a little sleepy and I don't know why. Maybe it's that leisureliness you guys have is affecting me. Can you please show me what you see for Leo Cancers for January, February, March? January, February, March, what do you see for Leo, Sun, Cancer, Moons? We have the 6 of Wands in the upright. If this reading resonates with you, consider a personal reading. My email is below. Just send me an email and we can set that up. 2 of Swords is in the upright for April, May, June. Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook. Check me out on Insta. Lover's card is reversed for July, August, September. And then if you could like, share, subscribe, and or donate in the link below, that would be greatly appreciated. Justice card is in reverse. The end of the year. Okay, a little problematic here. I'll get to that. Yeah, I'll get to that when I get to that. You start off the beginning of the year great. You guys are very confident. You're on your high horse. You could have accomplished something or done something, and everybody is really looking up to you and recognizing for how you went about doing it. You might be getting a pat on your back for doing a job for doing a job very well done. You might be noticed in the public or get recognition amongst the public for doing something, getting a lot of attention for that, which I'm sure you guys really love. Or you might be elevated to being the boss or in some sort of position where you're managing people or, administrative or what have you. So look out for that January, February, and March. April, May, June is bringing a decision about, and you just can't decide which way to go. You're sitting still and you're not doing anything until you get more information coming in. You can't make a decision because you don't have enough information. You're actually relying on other senses because whatever's being presented to you or the information that you do actually have, you really can't make a decision based on that. So you're just kind of using your other senses to get more information, using your intuition, anything that's going to help you kind of decide on this. But right now you're just kind of stuck. So it's a very stationary period of not doing anything and just hanging in the balance for right now. So that's April, May, June. I don't know how that would resonate. That I know that's a general story. Could have to do with what's going over here. For some of you, could be deciding upon a divorce or separation from somebody. We do have the Lover's card here in reverse, which is usually when love has gone wrong. Doesn't necessarily have to be a love relationship. It can be a business partnership, any kind of connection that you've had. Back here, you might have been deciding which way you're going to kind of go on it. Here, I almost feel like the decision is being made. You might not be getting along with somebody anymore. You have arguments, huge upsets. And like I said, for some of you, you're initiating a separation or you're initiating a divorce. It's literally when you're in a connection with someone, you look at somebody else and say, what was I thinking? And I do believe it's more, or you could be dissolving a business partnership. I do feel like it has some legality to it because in October, November, December, I see the legal proceedings going on. It's not going to be pretty, okay? There's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to go on. You're possibly going to get blamed for a lot of stuff. There's going to be a lot of dishonesty, a lot of unfairness. But the thing that I don't like about this, but that I have to tell you about, is that I don't think it's going to end up in your favor. Usually when the Justice card is in reverse, oh, this is a card of Gemini, and this is a card of Libra, by the way, if it resonates. When the Justice card is in reverse, it's injustice done to you. It's something that does not come out in your favor. So you might end up on the losing end of this legal battle in October, November, December. But like I say with these videos, hope for the best, plan for the worst, exercise your free will. If it resonates and you feel it coming upon you in 2020, you have the foresight to try to figure out what you're going to do about it, okay? If this resonates, consider a personal reading and or click on the Vimeo link below where I'll be pulling the clarifiers on this. Otherwise, check out your 2019 Sun Moon reading. Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook and Insta. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate. Otherwise, adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.